Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the vlog. My name is Vic Barry. The Osmo Pocket from DJI is an incredible camera, but it does need a little few accessories for you to get the best out of the camera. And a lot of these accessories are cheap, some of them are cheerful, but a lot of them are downright useful. So let's check out some of my must-have accessories for the Osmo Pocket. First up is this tiny little stand. That's all it is. It is just a stand for the Osmo Pocket because unless you have it on something, it's not that stable of a camera. So let's say you want to do a little time lapse, maybe on the street or at home or on a table. A little bit of wind, it could knock over because of the rounded edges on the bottom. However, with this, which is only a couple of bucks, it's going to give a lot more stability to the Osmo Pocket. And putting it in, it's as simple as dropping it in, and that's it. How easy is that, really? Seriously, it's like so easy, this thing. And it's got a nice little rubber foam insert, and it's got the slippy back as well, so when it does go on the, it kind of stays put. Not that you could see it staying put anywhere in that, but yeah, right. The next one is a real huge must-have, particularly for those of you who like to do some vlogging or any kind of content creation where you are wanting to attach a few bits and pieces to the Osmo. That is this clamp. There's a couple of different variations of these online. So how this clamp works is very, very simple. You've got two threads here, 1/4 and 3/4 inch thread, so you can put something in like a tripod or like a mini tripod like this man Frodo. So your Osmo slots in there, and it's very, very easy to use. All you need to do is unscrew this little gate here. Be careful not to lose the pen, and then pull out, slide in your Osmo, screw back in, make sure it's nice and tight, and that's it. So this allows you to mount, maybe when they eventually bring out the mic accessory, you can mount maybe a little mini mic on here, or anything else that you need to do. It could be an arm, it could be whatever. But even in the first case scenario right now, you can put a little tripod on here, and it is a very neat vlogging setup. And of course, when you position it in correctly, you're not blocking the mic, you're actually holding a tripod, as opposed to the Osmo, and you're like, have I touched the mic? Am I blocking a mic? Because sometimes you do forget. The next one up is for those of you who really want to get the most out of your DJI Osmo Pocket, and how you do that is by connecting it to your phone, because when the Osmo Pocket is connected to the phone, you get access to all the pro features like full manual control and so on. Now, you can do that without any kind of stand or case or any jiggery pokery. Yeah, where did jiggery pokery come from? Anyway, you can do that quite easily and just plug your phone in. But if you have your Osmo Pocket in a little kind of a phone holder like I'm using here, then it, number one, gives a lot more support to the Osmo because it's a snug fit. It's not going to really move. The setup is simple. Lots of these cases, you just kind of unscrew or pull the phone side of it, slot in the phone. The two get married together beautifully, and you're away for slits, as they would say on my neck of the woods, or maybe not. This is really invaluable because a lot of these cases have a 1/4 inch thread, so you can again screw in a little tripod or a stand. So if you are doing something like time lapses, this is an invaluable asset to have, because trying to balance the Osmo and the phone without any kind of stand or tripod is a nightmare. Chances are it's going to fall over or fall off. And whatever about falling over, you don't want it to fall off. So that's the other big, huge must-have as far as I'm concerned for the Osmo Pocket. But there is one more thing. You got to get the best out of your Osmo Pocket by plugging it into your phone. But what, if you're like me, you constantly have a case, like an out-of-box case, on your phone. The Osmo won't fit into the lightning port on the iPhone because of the case. It's just like a couple of millimeters short because the case is that little bit bulky. What do? You got to whip the phone out of the case, right? That's a real pain in the neck if you're doing it all the time. And over time, if you're doing it constantly, you do loosen and weaken the integrity and the structure of the case, which I've done in the past. So what do? You get yourself this. It's a lightning extender. I didn't even know this thing existed until 2 weeks ago. So literally this plugs into the phone. It extends the lightning port out a little bit, enough for you to plug the Osmo directly in, and it works flawlessly. So no more whipping the phone out of the case, and it's just easy times. How good is that? Now keep in mind, There is no point buying the lightning extender unless you're going to use the Osmo with something like the phone holder, because it's just not that stable. But in the phone holder, it works flawlessly. In fact, I'm shooting it with it right now and it works perfectly. So there's a bunch of must-have accessories for the DJI Osmo Pocket. These are stuff that I'm using on a regular basis. They're not going to break the bank. The most expensive item in all of this has been the phone holder. We're kind of, you know, talking 20-30 bucks. Everything else is cheap and relatively cheerful, and I've left links in the description if you want to support the channel and check those out, or if you don't. And speaking of supporting the channel, if you have found this useful, I've got a subscribe button right around there somewhere. It would be great if you'd hit it, but only hit it if you found this video useful. If you think this guy's an idiot, I learned nothing, then don't subscribe. But if you have, subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode of the vlog, and until then, don't stop fighting for yourself.